Всем привет! Добро пожаловать на мой канал. Hello and welcome to my channel. Short story number 3 out of 365. Let's start. Today's short story is called «На работе». Давайте напишем. Let's write it. На работе. На работе. Short story number 3 out of 365. На работе. На работе. First, we are going to write it, and then we will translate. Try to translate it by yourself. Practice with me out loud. Я работаю в офисе. Я работаю в офисе. Я работаю в офисе. Я работаю в офисе. Я прихожу на работу в 8 часов. Я прихожу на работу в 8 часов. Я прихожу на работу в 8 часов. Да, next. У меня есть компьютер и стол. У меня есть компьютер и стол. Компьютер и стол. У меня есть компьютер и стол. Хорошо. Я проверяю свой имейл и отвечаю на письма. Я проверяю свой имейл и отвечаю на письма. И отвечаю на письма. So, я проверяю свой имейл и отвечаю на письма. Да. В 13 часов я обедаю с коллегами. В 13 часов я обедаю с коллегами. В 13 часов я обедаю с коллегами. Моя работа интересная. Моя работа интересная. Моя работа интересная. Я люблю свою работу. Я люблю свою работу. Я люблю свою работу. В 17 часов я еду домой. В 17 часов я еду домой. So now let's translate it. Then we are going to erase half of it, and we have more. We have three more, two more sentences. So на работе. The title means at work. На работе. Here already we have the prepositional case because this title shows us a location and it has a preposition. На работе. At work. Where? At work. Prepositional case. So we have a preposition and работа became работе in prepositional case. This is the ending for preposition. Я работаю в офисе. I work at the office, да? Where at the office, prepositional case shows us a location, да? Prep case, prepositional case. Где? В офисе. Я работаю в офисе. So it would be incorrect to say я работаю в офис. Office in nominative. You have to change the case in Russian language. Where at the office, so it's prepositional. Use the «е» ending here. Я прихожу на работу в 8 часов. So, I come to work at 8 o'clock. Да? Я прихожу, I come where? We have a direction here. На работу, because this verb shows us a direction. Here, я работаю, I work at the office, no direction. This verb shows us no direction, but this one, я прихожу, I come to work, на работу. Here we will use accusative case. Работа became работу in accusative, because we have this direction verb here. Я прихожу на работу в 8 часов. After the numbers after the numbers starting with 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on, we will use genitive case. So часы became часов. This is the ending for genitive case. Genitive. 8 часов. I come to work at 10 o'clock. 8 o'clock. 8 часов. У меня есть компьютер и стол. I have a computer and a table. Да? У меня есть компьютер и стол. Я проверяю свой email. Я проверяю. This verb might be new for you. Я проверяю means I check. Я проверяю свой email, my email. И отвечаю на письма. And I answer to letters. И отвечать means to answer. Хорошо. Next. В 13 часов, again, genitive case here as well, as you can see, 8 часов, 8 o'clock, 13 o'clock, 13 hours, 13 часов. В 13 часов, genitive case. Genitive. Я обедаю с коллегами. I have lunch with my colleagues. With whom? С кем? This is a question for instrumental case. С коллегами. And this is the ending for instrumental plural. With colleagues. Not on one colleague, 2 or more. С коллегами. Instrumental case. Instrumental case. Моя работа интересная. My job is interesting. Я люблю свою работу. I love my job. When you say that you love something, this something will be in accusative case, exactly like here. Свою, my, свою работу. Работа became работу in accusative case. Accusative here. Possessive pronoun is an accusative and the noun is an accusative case. Я люблю свою работу. I love my job. В 17 часов я еду домой. At 7 p.m., at 5 p.m., at 17 o'clock, I go home. Я еду. Here I use the verb to go in English, but in Russian, еду means that I go by transportation somewhere. Я еду домой. When I use this verb, it means that I'm going by car, I'm not going by foot. If I say я еду домой, that means that I'm going on someone or something on wheels. Я еду домой. В 17 часов я еду домой. Очень хорошо. Very good. Let's continue. We have 2 sentences left from this short story. Then we are going to review vocabulary that may be new for you. Вечером я смотрю телевизор, а потом читаю. Вечером я смотрю телевизор, А потом читаю. Вечером я смотрю телевизор, а потом читаю. Practice with me out loud. It will improve your pronunciation, your speaking skills. Вечером я смотрю телевизор, а потом читаю. You can write about your work in comments. I will check your short story. Вечером я смотрю телевизор, а потом читаю. Я ложусь спать в 22:00. Я ложусь спать в 22:00. So in Russian, we don't use AM or PM. We just use hours like here, 17, 18, 22, and that means that it's in the evening. Or you can say в 10, but you have to add вечера. 10 in the evening. You can use this one instead. Or if it's understood in the context that it's evening, you can use it without вечера, just в 10. Я ложусь спать в 10 or в 22:00. Хорошо. So, вечером я смотрю телевизор. In the evening, I watch TV. TV here is an accusative case. I watch what? TV. Телевизор. But because it's masculine, nothing will change. In accusative masculine, nothing is changed. Телевизор will remain the same. А потом читаю, and then I read. So I watch TV in the evening, вечером, and then I read. А потом читаю. Я ложусь спать в 22:00. I go to sleep at 10 p.m. Or you can use this one в 10 вечера or just в 10. Now let's see what words when you for you. Please write in chat what words when you for you in this short story, and we are going to write them here. For example, it can be the verb приходить. 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 This verb is imperfective here. Imperfective. I used it in imperfective aspect in this text because я прихожу на работу. I come to work. I do it regularly. This verb, imperfective aspect, is for something that you do regularly or right now in present. Приходить is an imperfective aspect. We used it in imperfective in the text. So приходить means to come regularly, right now in present, because it's imperfective. Every day, every morning, like in the text, я прихожу на работу в 8 часов. I come to work at 8 o'clock regularly. So imperfective. Приходить. Then what else? Maybe проверять, another verb, imperfective as well. Проверять. Because in this text, проверять, we used verbs in imperfective in this text because we talked about something that happens every day. So проверять means to check. This verb is in imperfective aspect as well in this text, something that you do regularly. Perfective for this verb would be проверить. 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 This is perfective. One-time action, finished action, but in this text we used imperfective because we talked about something that happens regularly every day. Good. Next, отвечать, to answer, another very common verb. Отвечать. Отвечать is in imperfective aspect as well. To answer. I answer every day to mails, right? This is why I used imperfective aspect of this verb. Отвечать. Perfective is ответить, but it's about one-time action, finished action. Отвечать, to answer. What else? Обедать. 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 So it means to have lunch. Обедать. And of course, it's imperfective too, because in this text, I say that I have lunch every day at 1 o'clock with my colleagues. В 13 часов я обедаю с коллегами, and I use the verb, this verb in imperfective aspect. So, обедать, to have lunch. Then maybe вечером was new for you. Вечером. Вечером. And it means in the evening. Вечером, in the evening. Вечером. Ложиться спать. And ложиться. Ложиться. Спать. Спать. Literally, it means to lie to sleep. Basically, it means to go to sleep. Ложиться спать. To lie down to sleep, да. Ложиться спать, basically to go to sleep. Ложиться спать. Very good. Let's read them one more time. So, приходить, to come regularly, often, rarely, on some type of schedule. Приходить, imperfective aspect. Проверять, to check. Again, in imperfective. Here I gave you example of perfective, but we didn't use it in the text because it's about one-time action, finished action, and we didn't need it. Проверить, perfective. Отвечать, to answer. Обедать, to have lunch. Вечером, in the evening. And ложиться спать, to go to sleep. Here I used it in imperfective aspect as well, ложиться. Because in this text, I told you that I do it every day. Every day I go to sleep at 10 p.m. Ложиться спать. Very good. That's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know in comments which words were new for you. Спасибо. Целую вас. Чмоки-чмоки. See you tomorrow.